Hey guys, Rolando from Red Moto. So today I'm going to be working on this 2016 Honda CR-V front bumper removal. If you guys like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, and turn on that push notification. And if you guys need this particular bumper for your vehicle, the link is up above and it's also down below. Let's go ahead and get started. So on this vehicle right here, we're going to start off on the side right here. So you guys can see right here is going to be a screw. And there should be a push pin up here also. And then right on top. So let me get you guys a little bit closer on this one. So on this one, you're probably gonna need to turn the wheel going that way. So you guys can get into the screw right here. So that's gonna be a screwdriver. And as you guys can see right here where that hole is, that's gonna be this hole right here. That's gonna be a push pin. And if you guys go underneath the fender, right, it's another push pin. So this one's missing and it's missing. So let me show you guys what that looks like. Alright guys, so push pin looks kind of like this one right here. And when it's in there, on top right here and on the bottom right here, it's pressed down like that. And if you have a panel removal tool like this one or a flathead would do, all you do is go inside these grooves right here and press it up. So it goes up like that. And when it goes up like that, then you can go ahead and remove it. So let's go right here, turn the wheel, and I'm gonna go ahead and take off this screw right here. So this is what a screwdriver looks like. It looks like a little star thing. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off right there. So again, move the wheel. And it looks like that right there. So go ahead and do that on the other side also. So go ahead and take this off. And here's that push pin right here. This actual push pin actually looks like this right here. And right on top, let me see if I can show you guys. Kind of hard to see, but like right here. So where the wheel is, it's like right here actually. Take that off. It looks like you take it off right here where the wheel is right here. Take this one off. It looks like that. Alright guys, so we're gonna work our way to the bottom of the vehicle. Alright, as you guys can see down here is going to be your push pin, a 10mm. And then if you just follow along down here, you're just going to end up with some push pins. So you guys can see there's push pins there, that's missing, that one right there, over there. And then it's going to be the same thing on the other side, it's going to be push pin at 10mm. So let's go ahead and take that off. Alright, so we're going to start off right here, take off this push pin. Alright, so that's one right there. It's gonna be a 10mm right here. So you gotta hold on to this, sometimes it just kind of flares back because it's so stuck on there. Alright, so you guys can see, I'm going to go all the way down here, take this off. Right, so just follow along all the way. So this one right here, so you guys can see it's missing all these push pins right here. One right there, one right there. And then soon enough, you'll end back where you started. It's gonna be a 10mm and a push pin right behind this. So as you guys can see, it's just twisting. But like if you guys pull down on it a little bit, so there's like this bracket right here that keeps on like twisting. So I'm just gonna hold it with my finger. Hopefully it works. Wedge something behind here. Right, that's off. So the thing about this one, when it was underneath like this thing kept spinning. So I had to put this and kind of grip it like right here. So we just stopped spinning. That's how I got the bolt off. All right, so now we're gonna go to the side of the bumper again. We're gonna take this off. So you can just pull it like that. So you guys can see right here, there's gonna be a screw. So you guys can see right here, there's gonna be a screw. Go ahead and take that off. So it looks like that. Do that on the other side also. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pop that hood open. All right guys, so you guys can see there's gonna be a lot of push pins over here. And I believe the ones you take off are on top right here. So let's take that off. Oh, we'll take this one off too. So these two right here. Okay, so we'll put this one back on right here so we don't need to take this off. All right, so usually the grill stays on, but this one's already coming off, I guess, because of the accident. And take this off. So it looks like he damaged a lot more than anticipated here. So this grill is broken too. All right, so that grill is broken also, but if it wasn't broken, we're just gonna go to the sides. We'll take this tape off. So let that dangle. So when you guys get to this side right here, when you're pulling, just kind of hold on here, because in case you guys have fog lights, which one this one doesn't, you guys can go ahead and unplug that before it falls down. So I'm gonna show you guys how it's done. Like this. So remember, I held on to it and now it comes off. And if you guys had fog lights, this would be a good time to go ahead and unplug that fog light.